Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Houston. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Stroud gonna throw right away. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Kaiir Elo. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A man acquired by trade in the offseason. It's Joe Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And this will be a Texans 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36.
1st down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his 2nd year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure off C.J. Stroud.
On the quick, right?
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now it's 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Returnable from the 17. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. They run with the 3rd-year man. It's James Cook. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. Second and 7.
Alert!
Here's Allen. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
All right.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll push ahead to the 21. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Hey, tight. Look out.
To throw is Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Texans are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 32-yard line.
Oh, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Tonight.
Stroud going to set up to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 2nd down, Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board just before halftime.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Allen working from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Allen going to give it to Cook. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and long.
Middle.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They face 2nd down and 7. Allen to throw. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end motioning left. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 3rd down, 3 to go. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen on 3rd down. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the third quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens. A heck of a return to start this third quarter.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. Here comes the rookie 4th rounder out of Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down for Houston.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, You stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Hey, south.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Christian Harris there on the stop. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Here's Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes third and 6. On third down, they go with Cook. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
12. Oh, right.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He's got some space past the 20, and he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On first down, it's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
A second down throw for Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Oh, right. Hey, Uno Mars.
On second down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll get this out to his running back. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
A carry for Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
This defense in desperate need of a stop. And here comes third down. Allen to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced back. And they get him out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Why, Tony? Look the hot.
Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he will score. Game on. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's got his man. That's Coleman. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9.
Alert! 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 Alert!
They'll drop to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Going to give this to Davis. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Mixon. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's 2nd down.
Second and 10. After 29 yards.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Hey, south. Hey, uno. 11.
Now Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And the clock was stopped with just under 30 seconds to go. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
All right. Buggy. Hey, uno Mars. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. The throw left side finds Dell. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. And they will spike it here with time still remaining in field goal range. A chance to send this one to overtime. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to force overtime. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So, a road win here for the Bills. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.